What's going on, everybody? It's Loto-Drandel here, coming at you with a Destiny video. Now, okay, this video is going to be a little bit different. So, it's going to be a builds, going through different loadouts. Now, for my first video, I'm going to start off with one of my favorite Warframes, Nekros. He debuted for those of you who haven't played this game or just got into it but never got him. He is probably one of the best spoiler Warframes. Now, when I say spoiler, well, I should say like spoils. Because of his Desecrate ability. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and go over my builds with him. I have a few different builds just because I'm just testing the water, see how good these are. And quite honestly, depending on the situation, a lot of times I like to try to have a max efficiency build, which just to let you know, it does cap off at 175%. It never goes 200 or anywhere beyond it. So, the best way I did this would be 25% streamline and a 50% fleeting. So both of these have these at rank 4 if you have an unmodded. If you have them completely maxed out, that's okay too. Now, I also have overextended, which is 75% increase to range with a negative 50% to power strength. Now, this one is kind of a double-edged sword for me because it takes down I believe the number of enemies I bring back from the dead and their health. I could be wrong, but it's very good to have with my Desecration build. Now I also have Flow, want to have as much power as possible. Stretch, also increase the range, very handy in my book. Then we got Vitality for health, Steel Fiber, and Intensify. The Intensify is really there to help combat this. And my duration's cut down to 50%. It bites, but could be worse. Now, this is configuration A. Configuration B, same aura, energy siphon. We have fleeting expertise, continuity, stretch, flow, natural talent, vitality, quick thinking, rage. Now, this one is just, it's pretty basic. I actually swapped out just a few different mods compared to B and C. But the rage and quick thinking here is mainly meant to, keep me from getting killed immediately. Now, I personally like it over this build, but like I said, it's only experimentation. Now, my configuration C is one of my original builds that I ran with. Energy Siphon, we have Equilibrium, Rage, and Quick Thinking. I still need to get this maxed out, and quite honestly, this is one of my favorite little, trio of mods to have together. Then we have Stretch, Streamline, Flow, Natural Talent, and Vitality. I've actually considered taking out not Vitality, but Natural Talent, in exchange for a Fleeting Expertise. I've just been kind of... Well, make a long story short, I've just kind of wavered on it. Just because of the fact that... Well, you'll see in a minute. I would have my normal range. I'd have the usual range with the stretch mod. I'd have my usual strength. I would just cut my duration in half, which cuts down my Terrify, and I believe cuts down my Shout to the Dead. But at the same time, being able to have that efficiency does help. So... I don't really have an Exilus mod put in yet. I got back into the game about a month or so ago and decided to, and I haven't gotten many Exilus adapters, to put into these. So that wraps up this video involving Nekros. Feel free to rate, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you all, well, either in missions, in orbit, or just wherever I see you. Peace out.